Hey folks, William here, LRB Adventures. We have stopped by Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. We have stopped in to grab just a bite to eat and a couple of drinks at River's Roost. Then we are going to get on the Sassagoula River boat company, and we are going to head on down the Sassagoula River, and we are going to enjoy some time at Disney Springs for some shopping and whatnot. So come along with us and enjoy. As we head on out of Port Orleans Riverside, we head on down to Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter Resort, as you see here. And we pick up or drop off any guests that are on the boat, and we head on down the Sassagoula River, on down past Disney's Key West Resort and Saratoga Springs Resort. But we are now passing French Quarter. I actually have the boat to myself, which is really great, and you don't get that very much, but I'm pretty excited about it. So we're going to be heading on down to Disney Springs. We should be there. It usually takes about 15-20 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark, and fingers crossed that we make it in time. And just like that, we did make it to Disney Springs. Took us about 20 minutes once we did get on the boat. So we're on in. Just a couple more Christmas gifts to get, and then I'm going to be out of here, right? We shall see. So the crowd level down here is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still a lot of people. It's Disney Springs, but in general, not that bad. Check it out. These guys were here last year. I love this about Disney Springs during the holiday season. There is always something live, music-wise, entertainment-wise, no matter where you go at Disney Springs, from one side to the other, and you will see that tonight. But these guys were here last year. I'll put a little bit in here of what they did last year also. So if you're ever wondering what it was like to be shopping at World of Disney at Disney Springs during the holiday season, well, here you go. we have come for half of the things we were looking for. Apparently, one thing we were looking for, it's a Star Wars shirt, a Christmas Star Wars shirt, that is. And the cast members checked for me across property wide, and the sizes we were looking for, they are completely out. Don't know if they're going to get any more in for the holiday season, so we will see. So fingers crossed, right? Gonna go grab a bite to eat, then hop a boat and head back to Port Orleans. So come on. So the crowd levels are actually really low tonight compared to what they have been. But again, you're kind of in that low, right in between Thanksgiving and coming in before Christmas. Those 2 weeks to where it's going to be just a little hair off. But once you get around the 15th, or let's say the 18th, going on up toward the 20th, the crowd levels are just going to kind of soar. So we're going to take it in as much as possible without the crowds, because we don't do crowds that well. Music's awful loud down here and great, so we're going to check out a little bit. One thing I really like about Disney Springs now, and it used to never be this way, is there's always entertainment now, especially around the holidays, but they have kind of picked that up. There used to not be that much music. You'd have it over the loudspeaker and things like that, but you would not have it in the sense that you had live entertainment like this. I love it. I can sit and hang out with music all day long. I would go into Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar if it wasn't slammed. It may be a little hard to get a spot in there. We'll take a look though. So we went ahead and got our order here at Deluxe Burger, and I did get the black and blue burger. I like a blue cheeseburger. Always have, always will. The fresh cut fries are always really good here. Right around that $25 mark, okay? Which is typical for a meal at Walt Disney World, or a counter service meal in Disney Springs, that is. But really good, to be honest with you. I can't complain. I'm not eating today either. Did have a light salad for lunch, but it's now 9 o'clock. Wow. 9:51 to be honest with you, and probably even shouldn't be eating this late, but who cares? I'll deal with it, right? So, Deluxe Burger, of course, I did the mobile food order. Took just minutes for that to get done, and everything's fresh, hot, and they had my burger ready. And They waited till I got here. It was actually at the counter before they prepared my fries, so they would be super hot. And wow, look at this. So you got 2 full patties, caramelized onions, bacon, and blue cheese. And it's melted on there really, really good. This is to be honest with you, I've never eaten a different burger here. This is my kind of my go-to, and I've tried nothing else, so I actually like it. What's that saying? If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Oh dear God! If I had one food, well, other than steak, it would be a black and blue burger. I could eat it every day, no hesitation. But, wow, just good. Now, you do have tomato, onion, caramelized onions, and it is 2 patties, of course, and the bacon. Phenomenal. Just really is. Now, usually I dissect it. And I'll take a patty out, and I probably will once I turn this off, and eat one of the patties, or just put it off to the side, just because the burger is so large, and it's one of those things where you have to struggle a little bit to eat it, but no sense of complaining. It is that good though. And music's not too bad either. So we're going to dig in and finish this, and we'll get back with you a little bit with just some of the sights and sounds of Disney Springs, and then we're going to move on. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I really, really appreciate that. That does help us with the algorithm. It really does. Thanks a lot. We just got done with dinner at Deluxe Burger. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all, right? As Adam Sandler would say, not too shabby. Wow. So cool. The Christmas decorations down here are really cool. I can come down and just take in the atmosphere and literally not buy anything, do anything, just sit back, have a drink, maybe and just kind of chill and watch all the people, and then also just check out the vibes. I do have one more spot that I do have to go to. Let me see here. I do believe it's down here, and hopefully they're still open. Little jewelry store. We are just a couple little pendants, things of that sort. It's Christmas time. I've been shopping. My bag's full, to be honest with you. Pandora. That's where I'm headed. Right over here. with that, I think that's going to conclude our little trip from Port Orleans down to Disney Springs and back. We are now at French Quarter. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.